like disqualified if they didn't have enough players?
Not in League of Legends. And actually, in Rocket League, you can play a person short.
Really?
If you want to. It puts you at a disadvantage, but we've played short before. We've had people out with COVID. So, really, for tiebreaker points, it's better to play the match than it is just to forfeit it or not play it, because then you don't get any points at all. And how that works is you get tiebreaker points for objectives you take during the map and just kind of your overall performance. So it's better for you to play than not to play, pretty much. So
is Clinton the blue team?
yes, Clinton is in the blue. We've got Blind Archer right there. That's Miss Tori Flannery. She's going to be filling in and playing in the mid today. You see her. She's playing the Ziggs right there. That's the name of that champion. We got Ghost Dragon down here, ADC. He's going to be playing on the Misfortune. That's Mr. Caleb Ward. He'll be joined down in the bottom lane by Gerald Arnold. He's playing today on the Leona, one of my favorite champions. So I'm not going to say I'm good at playing her, but I enjoy playing her. She's very tanky and does a lot of stuns, and she's really annoying. So it's fun to play as Leona.
Yeah.
Our top laner here is playing Mordekaiser, and I believe that's right. No, we're not the Mordekaiser. He's playing Tom Kinch. So that is going to be Mr. Dane Campbell up there. And here we go. We're off to some laning down here. Now, they'll be short one person on lane, so it looks like they are still going to run. They're not going to have a jungler, is what it's going to amount to. So this should allow Clinton to play pretty aggressive in the lanes because they don't have to worry about that jungler coming down to beat them up. Pretty good start here. Looks like Tom Kinch is going to go ahead and get right in on the Mordekaiser. And bots pushed up already too. So let's see what will happen here. Pretty hard shove. Yeah, nice. Nice job there by Clinton. Get a little poke on the rail, and they're going to get first blood there. Good job, Yellow Jackets. Let's go. All right.
Looks like we're up to a good start.
Yes, sir.
With the advantage of one more player.
When you have one more player, like they don't have anybody in the jungle, so that means they don't have someone that's going to be able to come in and help them in lane when they're down a jungler like that.
I have a feeling that Clinton's going to win this round.
I hope so, but anything can happen in League of Legends, I promise you.
Yeah. So I know in League of Legends, like once you die, you respawn, correct?
Yes, you'll respawn back at your base.
Is it possible to fully die?
No, you'll always respawn. But every time that you do get taken down, it's going to take longer to respawn every time. So you kind of you don't want to die in the map or in the game if at all possible, because it gives the enemy an advantage, but it also increases the amount of time it takes for you to get back in the game. So they're pushing pretty hard here. Really what I'm looking for here is I'm just looking for the Yellow Jackets to focus on their CS. And what that means is creep score. And that basically means as long as they get the last hit on the minion, they get the gold from it. And so the more last hits they get, the more gold they get, the better items they can buy. And so since how they don't really have to worry about gank coming in on them, they should really be able to focus on CS. That's one thing when the jungler is in there, you're really focused on that CS, you're really focused on those minions, and it makes it hard a lot of times to see the jungler coming because you're so focused on what you're doing, and that's part of what makes the game hard. Going to get a plate right there. Nature's Hipster. Looking good on the Leona. Making me proud. I love it. Let's roll that Leona.
Looks like Clint might get a kill.
It's going to be close there. Hey, they're duking it out up there. Mordecaiser's pretty tough in top lane. And so is Tom Kent. So it should be good to watch and fun to watch. We got mid laners just going at it. Almost had a hook there by the Leona. Nice job by Zed coming in there. That is Mr. Daniel Andrus coming in and playing jungle for us today. Appreciate him stepping in, and he actually played Smash last semester.
Really?
He was on Dunktastic.
Oh, wow.
And he decided he wanted to play League of Legends, so he swapped over, and he's been playing for a couple months now and looking really good.
I bet the League team is kind of happy about that, but I bet the Smash team is kind of like, you're supposed to be on our team. What just happened?
They might be a little bit. I think they do miss him some. He still talks to those guys, and they still pal around a little bit. And
I mean, I would too if I was like this with this one group for like a long time. Actually, throw to a different group. I'll still talk to them.
oh yeah, they do. Almost everybody in here talks to each other back and forth. They're buddies, so and friends. So you'll see that a lot of times in here too. Right now we've got Smash practice going on. We got Rocket League starting their Cloud9 training. Proud for them. Proud for those guys. They've been working hard. They're finally getting a reward out of it. So they've been in here over 6 months now. So they're getting a little reward out of it. So I'm happy for them.
Looks like Clinton got another kill.
Yes, they did. Ghost Dragon coming up here putting the pressure in. Leona's trying to clear out some vision there. And here we go. Let's see if they can get a pick off this. All right. Still pretty tight game so far for being 5-on-4, right? The school for mathematics and science is looking pretty good here. They're really hanging in. I noticed that their team name is the David Putty Fan Club.
Really?
If any of them are watching, I just want to tell you I really appreciate that. I like that. It's pretty funny. Did not expect that from a team at this point in time. So kudos to y'all for your team name. I like it.
Something that would be really shocking, well, it can't happen now, but I was about to say it'd be super cool if Clinton got like 15 kills and who are we playing?
Arkansas School for Mathematics and Science and Arts.
Huh.
It's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah. It's Arkansas schools.
Yes.
Say. So.
I said they're in Little Rock.
That'd be so cool if we got like 15 and they got like 0. But can't do that because they have 1.
Hey, that would be. I definitely want the Yellow Jackets to win. No doubt about that. But really like to see a good game too. So.
And like at first, if your team always wins without any like struggle, it's fun at first. But like then it kind of gets a little boring. Like I want some more like excitement in it. But they are putting up a good match.
You are correct.
Because it looks like Clinton got a dragon.
Yep, you are. Hey, this guy's learning real quick here. Clinton did mop up that Drake there, so that's another part of them having jungle advantage. They should be able to pretty much secure Drake every time because your jungler's a big part of that. So,
is it possible to like take a dragon from the other team?
Yes, that's one of the strategies in the objectives is if your jungler can come up and they get the health down real low, you can actually smite it.
Really?
Which means you hit it really hard for a lot of health. Just in a short window of time, it's an insta-cast. And you'll see teams try to steal the other team's dragon if they know they can't win the team fight.
Oh, wow. And I've noticed that by looking at the mini-map at the bottom right corner, that I realized that, like, some and like mostly like most of the players go around the map. They don't go through the middle.
Yes.
And something cool could happen if everybody gets so used to going around the edges. I wonder if one person slips through the middle because nobody is expecting them to be down there.
Yep. You'll see them start to group up more when the landing phase is over with, and so when they kind of start team fighting more, you're going to see several people going all together, maybe down the mid lane's pretty popular choice.
Looks like Flint about to get another kill.
Man, this Mordekaiser is really putting up a fight here. Oh, and Cripple Hunter's going to get him. Nice job by the jungle there. Let's go.
Go Clinton, good job.
Yeah. I like it. Oh, she's so close. Be careful there.
Oh no, she's at like
Hopefully
basically.
that rail doesn't get her.
Oh no, she's at like
She's
zero
getting
health.
double team there, yep. So the bottom lane is roamed up to mid now, so
So
they've kind of rotated.
So for a player, when they die, what do they see? Do they kind of like spectate somebody else, or like is it just like a blank screen, or do you not know?
It'll take you back to the base, and you can see the vendor where you can buy your gear from and your healing potions, stuff like that. And then it'll show a little countdown timer, and it'll tell you how long. The screen will kind of be gray, and then it'll just start doing that countdown timer, and that tells you how long until you can spawn back.
Oh.
Hey, we got us another fight right here. Got the jungler coming in, got Mordekaiser coming in from the top, so it's going to be a 2-on-3. Yellow Jacket's definitely at a disadvantage here. Let's see if Zed can get. He's going to use a flash and get out of there. Tom Kinch coming. Rails coming up from the bottom. They're going to have to really be careful. They're getting collapsed on from every side here.
Look like it's
Tom
5-2.
Kinch going to come back in. He's going to have to pay for that. Yeah, he should have just tried to get out of there.
5-3 now.
Yep. So.
And we have a slight advantage in gold from 20,000 to 11,000.
Yes. And then you got bottom lane down there pushing in real hard right now. So. And Zed's going to go down to the Mordekaiser. Nice job by Mordekaiser there.
And when
using that W.
When it says shutdown, what does it mean by that?
If you go so long and you survive in the game, you start getting bounties on you. And if you see here, Misfortune has a 300 gold bounty right now. So if someone can take her down, they'll get a bonus 300 gold.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Just nice job there on the zigs. That's Miss Tori mopping up that low health kill right there. And they get a turret. Look at that Leona go. Yeah, I love it.
Good job.
Leona definitely took that tower. She was definitely the difference maker.
Good job.
That's why I like playing Leona, because she just does so much damage on top.
See, something I don't understand, which I'm pretty sure there's a good explanation for this, but why don't they just like run through the map? Why don't they just try to avoid everybody, avoid everything, anything that takes away health, and just go straight through the map, straight to the enemy's base, and destroy the fountain?
Because at the beginning of the game, you don't have enough health and enough damage to do that. So if you get up close to the enemy's tower, you can see right there, it starts shooting him. See that red line coming out? The towers will just keep shooting you until they kill you.
What if you're out of distance?
It doesn't matter. If you're close enough to hit it, it can hit you.
Like, even if you get out of distance?
Yeah, you can't. There's no champion that can auto attack from that far away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's set up that way, though, so you have to fight. You have to use your minions. You see top lane doing that right now. The minions are actually what have aggro, is what they call that. So that means the tower is going to shoot at them, and that allows him to hit the tower and not take damage himself. Nice job there on top lane by the Tom Kinch getting that tower.
Look like we're at
there
7.
Comes an ultimate out from the Ziggs. Can't see the health on there, but they definitely had to back off on that.
Looks like it's a 7-4. We are winning with an advantage of gold and a dragon. That's not too bad.
Oh, Leona almost gets that E there. Let's see the rails coming in. Looks like they're going to fight this. MF's just going to go. There comes the ultimate. Nice job by the Kaisa getting out of that.
Go
but
Clinton.
Nice job by Ghost Dragon recognizing it, getting out of that ulti and finishing it off. And is he going to get the double kill here? Oh, nice job by Leona. And Ghost Dragon gets a kill. Look at that ADC and support go right there. Almost got tongue-tied.
I think it's so crazy how, like, for an example, you can have, like, 1 or 2 points, and in, like, 30 minutes you get 3, and then all at once, you're at 10 points. Like, your points go up crazy, and just like gold, oh, there's $20 gold, and then I'll look back, and like, what? How are there already, like, 40,000?
Yeah, and it keeps going faster the longer the game goes, so the amount goes up.
But then also to be, like, 10,000, and I'll look back, like, an hour, and there's only, like, 15.
Mm-hmm. Mordekaiser just barely gets out of there. Got this Leona and MF combo down there. And that's a nice combo for Misfortune, too, because Leona can stun people in place so much.
Really?
Yeah, and Misfortune's ultimate covers kind of a cone in front of her. So if you get Leona in there and can get those stuns going, Misfortune can really step in and do a lot of damage.
Looks like Clinton got another dragon.
Yes, they did.
12-4. That's not bad.
Nope. We're looking good here. Nice teamwork going on here. I like that.
I think my prediction that I made earlier is coming true.
I think so far you're right. Leona pulling out the ultimate here. Let's see what Misfortune can do. Blind Archer getting in there. Nice job. Clinton really grouping up here in the middle. I love it. Looking good, looking good, looking good.
One more kill. Don't hit that. Kill Nico. Let's go.
Yellow Jackets, let's go.
And here we go. They're going to try to get the Rift Herald. Got Nightwave down here on that. Still trucking away on the Tom Kench. Got the Leona coming in. I'm just going to go ahead and say this game's just Leona diff. I mean, that's all there is to it. I just my ADC's not agreed with me, but hey, I'm going to give Leona some love this game because I don't get to see her played very much in here. And,
our points is a 10-point difference. That's pretty good.
Yeah, looking good. Kaisa coming in
now
there.
at the 9. Nope, back at 10.
Let's see if they can take the Mordekaiser down. He's real. Yeah, and nice job there taking down the Mordekaiser.
This is crazy.
Yes.
There's so much stuff to keep up with, but it's still a good game.
Really good game.
I agree. There's so much going on at one time. Even when I'm sitting here talking about it, it's hard for me to tell you every single thing that's going on the map. Got a nice takedown there by the Misfortunes. So.
And like we'll be talking about like something that happened that's really cool, and then something else will happen, but we have to wrap up what we're talking about because you can't just stop in mid sentence. So you have to finish up your sentence, and then you have to talk about the other thing. But then middle of that, something else happens.
Yeah, the action gets going pretty quick a lot of times. Sometimes there'll kind of be a lull at the first when they first get started. But after that, with all the objectives coming up, minions on the map, 5 different people on the map all playing together, it can get pretty crazy sometimes.
I just can't believe that our opponents have no dragons. That's surprising.
That's part of them not having a jungler. That puts them at a big disadvantage on getting objectives like that.
Yeah.
Looks like the Mordekaiser's going to go down again. Ghost Dragon dominating here. Nice double kill. Nice job by the Leona with the stun there. Leona is really getting in there and paving the way for the Misfortune to shine.
The blue team is so close to that final fountain.
Hey, they're gonna get the tower. They got the Rift Herald out. They should get this inhibitor too.
Oh, it's not the final tower.
No.
I thought that was and what are the the fountain tower things?
They're called inhibitors.
Inhibitors.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the final one right there.
These are the final 2 towers. Yes, they got the ultimate coming out here from Misfortune. Got everybody pushing as a team. I really like the teamwork. I know it's 5v4, but I still really like the teamwork here by the Yellow Jackets. They're really nice team play. Everyone getting in on the scoreboard there. 4 players with bounty right now. Yellow Jackets just putting on a show, showing out.
Even though Clinton has completely won, I still feel like it's a good thing for the other team to try as hard as they did.
Hey,
I don't know if they tried that good, but I can tell, and I can just I'm pretty sure that they tried their best.
Oh yeah, I promise you, everybody that's playing this game is very serious about it, and they want to win.
No joking around.
Nice game. We're going to get reset here for the second game.
I don't know what just happened, but I love it.
Going to hit them with a little bit of love it right there, Mr. Smith for us. So we're going to take just a little break in the action while they go through the draft pick phase and get ready for the second game, and we'll be right back on air, and we'll bring that game to you also.